Out to that closely watched special election in Georgia to fill former Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene's vacant seat in the House. Voters in the mostly rural northwest part of the state heading to the polls to decide her replacement. NBC's Aaron Gilchrist joins us now from Rome, Georgia, with the overnight results. Aaron, good morning.
Hey, Craig, good morning. This was considered a critical race for Republicans as they try to hold on to a slim majority in the House. And Democrats target a number of hard right Republicans in their fight to gain some ground there, folks who have modeled themselves after Marjorie Taylor Greene, as a matter of fact. But nobody won a majority of the votes overnight, so we are officially headed toward a runoff next month. The race has narrowed. You see the two candidates there, Shawn and Clay Fuller. It was a very crowded field to start. Now, President Trump, who won this district by 37 points back in 2024, has endorsed Clay Fuller, a former district attorney who called that endorsement rocket fuel for his campaign. And set to face off against Fuller is Democrat Shawn, a retired Army general, a prolific fundraiser. He's raised more than $4 million in donations from around the country. Now, I've been here for a couple of days talking to folks, and then as I talked to Republican voters about Greene, they seem to have moved on from her, really trying to keep their support behind President Trump after her fallout with President Trump. Now, the winner of the runoff is going to serve until the end of Greene's current term early next year. Craig?
All right, Aaron Gilchrist for us there in Georgia. Aaron, thank you.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.